People, what's up, y'all? I gotta get my microphone. That's what I need to do. I need to go get my microphone. I'm charging up my drill. About to go do some, it's hot out here, y'all. I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. Hold on, man. Oh, almost dropped it. Hold on, man. I can't. It's too fucking hot. I ain't know it was this motherfucking hot. I knew it was hot, but I ain't know it was that hot. You gotta go on the usual. Fuck it. Go on the usual. Fuck having that motherfucking shirt. What's good, Paul? Man. These motherfucking trolls about to start rolling in for the day. I think I get at least one troll a day now. At least one troll a day come. And they always say the same thing. Them chains fake. That jewelry ain't real. Man, go sit your jealous ass the fuck down. Go sit your non-chain having ass down. And I don't even understand, like, this shit don't really cost that much. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I'm sitting here talking about I got all this motherfucking money or some shit like that. It's not like I'm sitting here trying motherfucking brag and boast and all that shit. I'm just doing me. I don't even be talking about too much shit. Motherfuckers be bringing my shit up on their own. Getting put down on their own. What's wrong with you? I just be motherfucking chilling, minding my business. Minding my business. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Thursday thoughts. Cause you know what I'm saying? How you doing? How you? I'ma say Thursday thoughts is this. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, I just like been steering clear of, you know what I'm saying, everybody that's gonna have a conversation with me about what I should and shouldn't do. I've been steering clear of their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, if you got a comment on how I should live my life, I'm not even about to be around you because I'm not about to have those conversations no more. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't mad, because basically you minding my business. I don't mind your business. If you ask me a question, I got an answer for you. But I don't just automatically volunteer, hey, you should do this, man. Unless you done came to me already and asked me for some advice or some shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, I had a thought and was like, here. Other than that, yo. And then lately, I ain't even been doing that. I ain't got no advice for you. Nobody. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm not even about to tell you what to do with your life. None of that shit. Because that shit right there has been getting irritating as fuck. Because it's like, yo, I'm not asking for no advice. You feel me? I'm not asking for nothing. What you need advice on? If I can help, I got you. If anybody in the chat got you, then, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to the chat. But what you need advice on? or you just fucking with me right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a fuck either way. Cause my thoughts of the day was, at the end of the day, mind your motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody asks you, mind your motherfucking business. I might need advice. What I need advice on? I mean, I'm not saying that I never need advice, but you know what I'm saying? Like, today, or on a certain subjects, I ain't asked for nobody's opinion or advice on nothing. You know what I'm saying? I never disputed the fact that I may need some advice on something. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But if I need some advice on something, I ask. And I ask the proper people. I don't just volunteer my thoughts on other people's lives. You feel me? That's the key point in what we talk about. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I'm the oldest out of a lot of fucking. It's a lot of us on mother side, father side. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of us, and I'm the oldest. You feel me? I'm the first one that popped out. What's good with everybody that just came in? What's up? What's up? What's up? But you know what I'm saying? Like, even with them, you know what I'm saying? If they call me and ask me a question, or you know what I'm saying, they talking to me about whatever, I'll give them my opinion. I'll give them, you know what I'm saying? If we having a conversation, I'll give them my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'll give them, you know what I'm saying, my standpoint on whatever the situation is. What's up? What's up with What's up with everybody? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Is the Earth a cylinder? I don't know. I've never been across. I've never been across, you know what I'm saying? I've never been across the whole Earth, and I've never been high enough to look down and see if it has some curvature or not. So I can't really answer that question. I know what the paperwork's supposed to say. I know what actually, you can't even say that, because you know what I'm saying? You got people saying that the Earth flat, and you still got the same amount of people saying that the Earth is round. So I don't know. And like I say, I have never been in a position where I can see for myself. So I don't know. And honestly, I don't really care. I used to have that question. I did. I used to have that question, but now I don't. That's not something that's significant to me. Is it flat? Is it round? Is it a square? What if we in a hole? What if we are only on a part of another part of what if we are on a piece of a rock that's on another piece of rock? What if we was on a meteor that hit another piece of, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a whole bunch of shit that we really just don't know. We don't even know about our planet for real. We don't know what's in the water. We still discovering species of animal every day. Like, don't nobody really know too much of shit. And when we, as, like, a whole, realize that we don't know shit and stop trying to make it seem like we know everything, we might be all right. We might be all right. A basketball, like, the surface of a basketball and the surface of the earth is two totally different things. How the fuck you gonna judge them two? You know what? You feel me? Like, I don't even know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what shape the earth really is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, your car broke. You still move. You doing something. Matter of fact, I gotta go. Well, I'm charging my drill battery up right now. I got one drill battery. Well, I don't even think I need two batteries. I need to go buy cause I always be doing it old fashioned, but I need to go get me a more like an egg shape. I mean, with all the things that's hitting and doing, it probably is. I mean, nothing is really, at the end of the day, nothing really goes in a real straight line, and nothing's really perfect. From what I understand, there are imperfections in everything. You feel me? So that's what I've paid attention to and what I've learned, and the things that I've read, things that I've saw. It's an imperfection in almost everything. Well, fuck almost everything. It's an imperfection in everything. But man, you know what? Cause y'all probably be looking, why he always looking around? Cause these people be looking at me. So I'm trying to figure out what they looking at, what they doing. Like, why y'all looking at me so hard? You know what I'm saying? I'm at my little situation, minding my business on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Doing me what I supposed to be doing, and they doing whatever the fuck they supposed to be doing. So why the hell is you driving this shit? The fuck is you looking at? The guy that's standing in his driveway doing nothing on his phone. You know what I'm saying? Looking like he on FaceTime. That's what I'm gonna call this shit. YouTube is FaceTime with the world. I'm gonna FaceTime with the whole world. Yo, it's a day. That's possible. They possible. That's possible. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I do got a lot. I got a lot on. It is what it is though. I went a long time without having no chains on at all. You know what I'm saying? But I put my chains back on. I bought new chains. You know what I'm saying? Got my chains back. Got my chains back, got my rings back. I mean, I got right now, cause see, all right, here's the thing. I think I'm probably hesitant on getting a watch because I got the Apple Watch. And I don't really, like, I had two watches on at the same time at one time, but I ain't like how it looked. I ain't like how it felt. That's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I barely like having a bracelet and a watch on the same wrist. But, I don't know. Just like, these the biggest rings I ever, you know what I'm saying, decided to put on. Cause my shit usually is like this size, you know what I'm saying? You see these, it ain't too much. You know what I'm saying? I just got, chill shit. That's usually, you know what I'm saying, how it went. But for some odd ass reason, I decided I wanted to go fucking all out when I got the motherfucker silver. So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People want to be mad, you be mad. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. What you mad for? Because I decided to, you know what I'm saying, put some jewelry on. Like, at the end of the day, you could do the same thing I could do. You choose not to. You buying what you buying, I'm buying what I'm buying. What the fuck is the point? I mean, what's the problem? Like, all right, put it like this. When I went and bought this W, I chose not to buy some weed. You know what I'm saying? And bought a ring. You can do the same thing. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna buy that bottle. I'm not gonna go out to that club and buy them drinks. I'm not gonna go and, yeah, these my tweezers. My little, you know what I'm saying? When I be working on little small shit, you know what I'm saying? I got my tweezers. But the one drink that I need, if I need to, you know what I'm saying, swirl around a little, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? I got it if I need it. But what I was just talking about? Yeah, you could, you know what I'm saying? You could not go and get, you know what I'm saying? You could not go and get whatever the fuck you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, my little, I guess we gonna call them guilty addictions. You know what I'm saying? My little guilty addiction right now is jewelry. Getting my jewelry back up. But once I do, you know what I'm saying? Once I buy the jewelry, I don't gotta keep buying it. It ain't like weed, you know what I'm saying? When you buy the shit, you smoke it and then it's gone. It ain't like a bottle when you buy the shit, you drink it and it's gone. It's not like that motherfucking club where you go, you spend fucking $150, $200 and you only had a good night. You know what I'm saying? That shit's over. save the money. Now, let me ask you, what exactly you saving the money for? So you can live a good life later on down the line? You feel me? Like, I mean, there we go. My phone rang, and I ain't want to answer that damn call because that was a spam likely drink. They calling about my Google shit. Now I get that whole concept. I understand that whole concept. I do. I understand. I ain't trying to do that. Because, all right, look at it this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not telling you wrong. I'm not telling you your way of life, and I'm not telling you none of that shit. I'm just telling you, me personally, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never had a car note. You know what I'm saying? I had plenty of cars, never had a car note. Had plenty of bikes, never had a car, you know what I'm saying, bike note. I'm paying my shit straight out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I get it, and I don't have to have the newest shit. I don't got to have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to have something that's gonna get me where I needed to get. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not impressing anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm grabbing what I need. I'm living by my means. I don't need a car note. I'm not about to pay a car note. That shit did. Because at the end of the day, you paying a car note, insurance. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta pay for the motherfucking tags every year, and you gotta pay for if something goes wrong. That's why you need to save money, because you got a whole bunch of bills that you gotta worry about. You got a lot of bills you gotta worry about. I'm not about to do that. I'm gonna give me a old, you know what I'm saying, old bucket, or I'm gonna say, all right, I need X amount of money because I want that car. Like right now, it's 2 cars I got in my yeah, they tell you that's part of life. They tell you it gotta be part of life, but it don't. And that ain't the life I live. But like I say, I got 2 cars, you know what I'm saying? It's a Range Rover Sport that I got in my mind right now, and a motherfucking a Caddy. A Range Rover Sport and a Caddy. A 2010 and I don't know what year the Caddy is, but it's a 2010 Range Rover Sport. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably end up paying $4,600. Yeah, about $4,800. You know what I'm saying, for the Range Rover Sport. And then I'm gonna pay another 2 to 3 for the Caddy. You know what I'm saying? Flat out, they're mine. No car note. Fuck the middleman. You know what I'm saying? Get my shit and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the thing about it is, if anything goes wrong with it, if anything goes wrong with either one of them cars, I'm fixing it myself. So, therefore, that cuts out the need to have $8,000 in the cut for repairs, because I'm repairing myself. I need maybe $4,000. And why am I gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, maturity stepping up? I can't put that in the same. I can't put them two. I can't put debt and maturity in the same thing. That's not. What does debt and maturity have to do with each other? And if I get a Honda Civic, if you talk about Honda Civics and shit like that, I'm definitely not paying no goddamn car note on no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end, all right, put it like this. I understand that whole way of life. I do. But that's one of the things that I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Somebody irritated the shit out of me earlier because, you know what I'm saying, I live my life the way I live my life, and I don't got, you know what I'm saying, no real grief about it. If I did, then I would do something about it. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, when we talk about car notes, you can go and spend your down payment that you putting down. If you go to the right people, you can get that same car that you about to put that down payment on, and that down payment is your whole payment if you go to the right people. But if you go to the middleman, it's just like with everything. Sales is the same thing. If you go to the matter of fact, think about it like this. You can go to the dealer or you can go to the manufacturer. You choose. You go to the dealer, you gotta worry about the fact that the dealer had to buy it. The dealer had to buy it from the manufacturer. So therefore, once the dealer bought it from the manufacturer, and the dealer has the overhead, they got to pay all these bills. So they're going to tax on that money. One, I'm 40. I'm already damn near old man. That's one. Two, what am I showing to who? What do you mean show for it? Because everything that I have is knowledge. I can build a house. I can fix 80% of a car. I can fix damn near any electronic you put in front of me. I can develop electronics. You know what I'm saying? I can weld. I got skills. I don't have things. I don't give a shit about things. I have skills. So at the end of the day, like just like my man Frank that was on Muhammad Diecast Racing. He was on yesterday. He fixes equipment and people, also houses. At the end of the day, all of those are good jobs and everything like that, but that's what I'm saying. I done showed myself already that if I wanted $1 million, I can get it. But at the end of the day, nothing that I want to possess costs that much money. I don't need. All right, put it like this. That's another thing. Let's explain it to you like this. My mindset and how I move, I like to go and get things and do things. If I'm always sitting somewhere making this little bit of money or whatever amount of money and working for all of this, how am I going to fulfill what I really want to do? Because I'm always doing that 9 to 5 or whatever. Right now, I work 24/7. I work for myself. I do what I want. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, like I say, I'm charging my drill battery. I'm going to go finish doing what I was doing. And then I'm going to get what I want for the day. Why do I need an abundance of paper? Why am I chasing an abundance of paper when it's not that much shit that I want? And at the end of the day, most of what I want, I can build. I don't need to buy. And I'm still I'm 40, and I got the physical fortitude of a 25-year-old with a bad back. But I'm working on that. Whoa. Whoa. All right. That was a good statement. But let me ask you this. Who says I'm not thinking about tomorrow while living in the moment? And also, who says I'm going to make it to tomorrow? Who says I have a tomorrow? Y'all always worried about tomorrow. What if you go to sleep and don't wake up? Then all of that shit you did, worrying about tomorrow, meant nothing. And you was miserable the whole you was worried about tomorrow. You're going to spend your whole day right now miserable so you can prepare for tomorrow that you might not even get to. Because tomorrow's not promised. But this moment right here is, because I'm in it. But that's what I'm saying. Nobody is promised tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lightning bolt could come down today, and that's the end. I could be sitting here doing this, and a car could go out of control and come ram me, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there could be a random shootout going on, and that's it. I could be sleeping in the house, and it catches on fire, and I don't wake up. Like, it's a whole bunch of things that could happen. That, you know what I'm saying? People, oh, that ain't gonna happen to me, but it could. You feel me? Like, you worrying about tomorrow, but you're not having fun today. You're not doing what you love today so you could do it tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. That's I'm not that's it. You feel me? Like, you gonna do what you wanna do tomorrow instead of, like, all right, like I say, I got the jewelry because I wanted it. You know what I'm saying? And I chose not to get certain things. But it's not like I didn't smoke that day. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I wasn't chilling. It's not like I wasn't getting everything that I wanted and everything that I needed or whatever. You feel me? Like, I just chose to do a little bit less and move some things around. You know what I'm saying? Like, that to me is okay. That to me gives me something to do all day. But if I get this abundance of this and abundance of that, and I'm still, but you doing a whole bunch and you got all this money, but you get all this, you ain't gonna be able to spend it. You ain't gonna be able to spend all that. Yo, I think I did say I wanted to go get me a, what you call it? Yeah, we probably about to go hop on this bike real quick. Yeah. I need my helmet. Last 2 times I rode that bike without my helmet, man, I got hit in the face, the neck, the eye. It was bad. It felt like I felt like nature was shooting at me with bugs. That's what it felt like. It was bad. Have a great day. I had to go grab the helmet real quick. Grab the helmet real quick, go hop on the bike. And y'all know it's electric, so it ain't gonna make no sounds. Whew. 30 minutes. Almost 30 minutes. Let me see if I can make it for a whole hour today. We did 2 hours yesterday. Let me see if I could get the whole hour in today. I already pretty much got my thoughts out. Like, I understand. I understand the concept. That don't mean I gotta agree with it or like it. That damn sure don't mean I gotta do it. And at the end of the day, when everything crumbles, damn. When everything crumbles, and y'all so-called good jobs go away, what y'all gonna do? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Everything, when shit hit the fan, what y'all gonna do? Because don't nobody got no extra skills. Y'all doing the same thing every day, all day. No extra skills, no thought on anything like that. But when everything hit the fan, and you gotta figure it out, then what? Well, you gotta really survive out here. When you realize that the zombie apocalypse that they've been preparing for the whole time is you. Y'all gonna realize that they talk about us like we motherfucking parasites. We're not even getting mentioned. We're not even getting talked about like human beings. We're getting talked about like parasites. We gonna clean up. Yeah, where they live. What the fuck? That's that bullshit. What was I going in there for? I wasn't going in there for nothing. I'm just about to take this ride. I'm right now though, because I probably was going in there to get my mic. But we just gonna ride for a second. I might need me a black and mild. good? Let me get a what's it wine black amount. Hold on. Had to ride to the store real quick. Real quick ride to the store. Smoking too much tobacco, ladies. I need to chill. I really need to chill. I've been on these wax heavy. Alright, so I don't like them rainy day stays and shits. Cause like I understand having something in the cut for if something go wrong. I understand having something in the cut for, you know what I'm saying, unexpected expenses. I do. But if you put yourself in a position as to where the most unexpected experiences, you know what I'm saying, like you can figure that shit the fuck out. That's all I'm saying. I need to lay off the tobacco. I look like a whole hypocrite telling people don't smoke tobacco. And then honestly, tobacco ain't good for you, and it definitely ain't good for you when you got a problem with you, because tobacco stops you from healing like you're supposed to. I do gotta clean my nails. Let's get that done. Damn it, now they're gonna grow even more. Alright, maybe time to trim them down a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, this one especially need to be clean. I like my neighbors. My neighbors mind their business, just like we mind our business. Well, I mind my business. We say what's up. We mind our motherfucking business. What you do at your house, what you do at your house. What I do at my house, what I do at my house. We say what's up. We stay cordial. We mind our motherfucking business. Matter of fact, I gotta get Cindy number again because it's in my other phone that I don't even know what the fuck I did with that phone. This nail not dirty, it's just burnt. Man. Yeah, my thumbnails be burnt from holding the motherfucking weed, the roaches and shit. These nails be burnt like a motherfucker. Why it seemed like when I was doing interesting shit, I wasn't getting no views, no nothing. But now I'm sitting here, I ain't really doing too much of shit. I get views, interaction. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be sitting here chilling with me. But when I was doing drones, RC, and all that, you know what I'm saying? The other shit, wasn't nobody fucking with me. I ain't gonna say wasn't nobody fucking with me, but it wasn't going like it's going now. Somebody could have said Ashley Black. Then again, I should be paying attention, right? Black ain't even knit no more. Man. What am I about to do? Well, actually, my drill charger should be done. I'm about to go move a TV. I'm about to move a TV and then probably do something with some lights. Put the lights up or something. Get this shit over with. Get it done. Get her done. Back to the thoughts of the day. Back to the thoughts of the... Alright. I am sitting on my bike. I could do it like this. I can have you straight up and down. Can y'all hear me good? Can you hear me good? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Do you hear me? Testing. 1, 2, testing. But anyway, back to the thoughts of the day. Even if you know what I'm saying, great friends. Sometimes you gotta just let somebody figure it out on their own. Because at the end of the day, this is where I'm at with it. For all the people that so-called wish me better in life and wish I was doing more or doing whatever the fuck they think I should be doing, let me say it to you like this. If I personally wanted to do any of that, I'd be doing it. I feel like you should worry about what you doing and what you gonna do. Because unless you gonna come help me with some of the paperwork that I'm dealing with, or some of the, you know what I'm saying, unless you gonna come help me with some of these businesses that I own, shut the fuck up and leave me alone. Unless you gonna come work and make it so that shit move fast and shit do what it's supposed to do, Shut the fuck up. Because at the end of the day, all that, you gotta do it by yourself, you gotta do this, you got, man, if it was like that, then you wouldn't notice that only really, if you really pay attention to it, people start off in groups, get what they need, and then branch off. Pay attention. Hygh Skyz Construction, Hygh Skyz Roadside Assistance, Hygh Skyz Entertainment, Hygh Skyz FPV, and Hygh Skyz RC. Four of what I just named already have LLCs, but they're not exactly registered. And for real, I probably need to just go ahead and get a personal assistant and some motherfucking managers, because at the end of the day, I look at it like this. One at a time possibly, but if I'ma do anything, then I'm about to come up with something different first, and then I'm gonna do. I ain't really trying to say what I'm about to do on live, but it's a method that I learned from the wealthy, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump through that loop. And then after I finish jumping through that loop, then I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, take care of what I need to take care of. But I probably put too much thought into certain things that I don't really need to put that much thought into because of how it's gonna move. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing certain things, but I gotta get a nice little employee that I fuck with and trust. That's another thing. A lot of people is out here, you know what I'm saying, going down and fucking their life up because they got the wrong people around them. And before I decided, you know what I'm saying, like right when I knew that I was about to start doing some shit, and I realized that I could make some moves for real, I had to evaluate the people that was around me. And I ain't gonna say I just got done, because I'm still just like evaluating the people that I choose to have around me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot, it's not really, like my purpose is not for wealth and riches. That's a bystander that's gonna come along with what I'm, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing and what my purpose is. Yes, it's gonna be a lot of money that comes in with what my purpose is, but that little piece of paper not important to me. It's really not. I don't live by the paper. If anything, I live by the sword. I don't live by that book or by that paper. Y'all can have all that. But for the people that, you know what I'm saying, want to get together and thrive in our own community and our own situation, that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to fuel the matrix. I'm not here to power the matrix. I'm not here to plug into the matrix just so I could, you know what I'm saying, do this and do that. I'm good. And once the majority actually find out and pay attention to what the matrix actually is, Because it's a lot of people getting enlightened. It's a lot of people waking up, but it's a whole lot of people getting enlightened right now. And the people that's getting enlightened is illuminating. We are definitely illuminating. But you know what I'm saying? Let's just say light don't reach everything. That's why it's a thing called shade. But at the end of the day, like I said to my folks the other day, light will find a way. That's why you got things like, you know what I'm saying? You ever pay attention to the fact that sometimes we got weeds and grass and shit growing under cars and under shit that it probably shouldn't grow under? Because light and life is going to somehow find a way. Light and life will find a way. Alright, it's 2:30. I got 2 more minutes for my hour of live. And alright, 2 more minutes, hour live. I had my battery on for about an hour. So that battery charged. Drill battery fully charged. Cause I got that big ass battery. So that joint fully charged. My other one that I just pulled off is charged. I can go ahead and make some moves. And that's another thing. I literally got on live real quick just to waste some sound. Instead of turning on the TV or watching whatever, watching YouTube or, you know what I'm saying, playing a game, wasting time doing something that wouldn't be productive at all, I hopped on YouTube real quick. You know what I'm saying? Sit on here for an hour, waste some time, watch some numbers up. Hopefully say something to somebody that they can hold on to. And go on about my day. Pop up on here, say something, hop off. It's just that simple. There ain't no mastermind plan behind this. Just regular old shit. Just me chilling with the people. Come on here, say what's up to the people. Get some thoughts out. Get some opinions about some things. Say some opinions about some things. And hop the pick off. But yeah, my hour is up. I have done what I came here to do. And now I'm out. Peace. Holla at the boy. Push a button.